Hello, my friends. Amner Hunter here from AmnerHunter.com. Happy to spend some time with you in another video. Today, I want to share with you the news of this free plugin that is part of this Neural Amp Modeler revolution, right? Neural Amp Modeler and the new A2 architecture are much better, improved, better quality, better accuracy of the tones, more CPU friendly in that sense. And this new plugin by Jordan Valeriote by Black Salt Audio, it's called NamRig, right? And since Neural Amp Modeler uses open source, free open source, a lot of people have been doing some iterations of Neural Amp Modeler, right? This awesome free amp sim, and Jordan Valeriote did an amazing thing with this new plugin called NamRig. In today's video, I want to talk a little bit about it and test it, alright? As usual, I'm gonna leave you the link in the video description and first comment, and of course I will make sure to put timestamps as well in case that you want to move around between the mini segments of the video. Before we begin with the content, let me invite you quickly to my website, AmnerHunter.com, where you can get some additional free stuff, such as some free PDF guides and ebooks, some extra free tools such as collections of guitar impulses and drum sample packs, and don't forget to check out this channel or my blog, which I'm updating almost on a daily basis with tons of content like this. Let me know if you are here in the live stream. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. I love to engage in conversations with you guys during live streams here. Acoustic is here. Hello, Acoustic. Thanks a lot, my friend, for being here. An Echo of the Flames. Can't wait to see it in action. Thanks, Amner. An Echo of the Flames. Thanks a lot for your comment, my friend, and for being here. I appreciate it very much. Alright, so without further ado, let me take you here to my DAW session and start checking out this brand new free plugin, right? So it's called NamRig. The company, it's called Naratone, but it's made by Jordan Valeriote at Black Salt Audio. Amazing plugins at Black Salt Audio. But nonetheless, this is a new free iteration of Neural Amp Modeler, right? And since it's open source, people that know about programming and stuff can do iterations of the plugin, their own versions of the plugin and improvements. And yeah, Neural Amp Modeler has been revolutionizing the amp sim world, right? It's up there with Neural DSP, it's up there with Kemper, and completely free technology thanks to Stephen Atkinson, right? And this new plugin, apart from being an amp sim, it's an all-in-one thing for getting Neural Amp Modeler profiles and presets and captures, right? You don't need to download anymore. Go to download your favorite captures, profiles, and stuff like that. You have everything here with the integration of Tone 3000, right? Which is the website where you have thousands and thousands of profiles, amplifiers, amp heads, cabinets, pedals, full signal chains, right? So in this new plugin NamRig, we have everything integrated. You need to have, of course, an account at NamRig for you to download it, and also an account at Tone 3000 to make it work and to have this integration seamless, right? So here up there we have the three sections, right? Pedal section, we have amp section, the amp head, and we have the cabinet section, right? And we have the controls that you would find in Neural Amp Modeler, such as a gate, right? You have also the gain, which works as a gain in an actual amplifier, where you can decrease the distortion with this or increase the distortion and saturation to the right. Okay, you have a basic EQ section, low, mids, and highs, right? We have a general mix control and output, and you can turn off each one of the sections, right, with this. By the way, one thing that I am missing or that this plugin is missing is the stereo option, right? I think that would be a great addition to have a stereo functionality, but it doesn't have a stereo functionality. It works in mono. So also it has a tuner built in, right? And it has also two looks here, light or dark theme, right? Down below, we have the Tone 3000 website integrated seamlessly. Here we can search for anything here in this search field. By just clicking on it, it loads here where it belongs, right? For instance, this amp and cab goes here. I can get rid of it. I can look for from the thousands and thousands of profiles and captures. I can look for anything here. You can just put Mesa Boogie, for instance, and it will find any Mesa Boogie thing here, amps and cabs, right? Or you can find also input responses. You can find, for instance, let's find a Marshall 1960 cabinet, for instance, and there you have it, right? Amps and cabs. You're gonna find you have the cabinets alone, right? And if you click on it, it will load in this field right here to the right. So yeah, it works great. Amazing stuff. We have here a favorites section as well. Also, you can create your own captures and profiles with the A2 technology, right? Which to this point we know that it's more accurate than ever before. It also the plugins with this A2 technology are far better when it comes to CPU consumption. They are very low in CPU consumption, right? So yeah, very easy stuff. And let's check out some tones right here. So for instance, let's find a Mesa Boogie, the amp head alone, right? For instance, we have this single rectifier, Mesa Boogie JP2C. Well, we have a John Petrucci amp here. We would need a cabinet for this, so we can find a cabinet. Let's find 5150, for instance. Let's find out about this combination, and we just look for cabs here. So let's find cabs. Let's put here cab to see what it brings here. Amps. We need the cabinet section only. Amps. Okay, so we have a cab here. So let's play here with this guitar riff that I have here. Right, let's find more cabinets. Cannibal Corpse. Greenback, right? Marshall 1960 V30s. Let's find another amp sim. I'm sorry, amp head. Friedman. Okay. Let's find another one. Let's use a pedal. Nice. We can reduce here in the pedal section the amount of signal from this. Right, and the gain behaves as if you have the amplifier, right? Let's find a signal chain with amp and cabinet. We have many of those as well. This one. Amp and caps, right? Yeah, if you want to find, for instance, let's say Proco Rat, let's see if it finds something here. Yeah, Proco Rat right here, a pedal, Proco Turbo Rat. So yeah, any amp that you need, it's here. Any cabinet, any pedal, right? Everything is here. And you will find the tones for all of applications: clean tones, overdriven tones, high gain, breakup tones. Yeah, you name it, right? The only thing missing here probably it's effects such as delay and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it has those. Maybe it does have booster delay. Let's see what's how this one sounds. Let me click on it. Okay, amp and cabinet. Yeah, it doesn't have a delay or reverb. It seems that it doesn't have a cabinet as well. But yeah, very, very cool plugin. NamRig by NoraTone or Jordan Valeriote at Black Salt Audio. Let's, for instance, also test the CPU performance of this plugin, which is, I think, a very important thing about it. Performance meter. Let's see, I have it inserted here in this second track. Let me turn on the plugin. 1.7%, 1.8%. Let's play some audio here. For instance, let's load okay, an amp and a cabinet here. Let's see if we find Marshall cab. All right. Here it is. One, for instance. Let's check out the CPU performance. 2.5%. Right. Okay. So yeah, very, very CPU friendly, my friends. Amazing plugin by NoraTone. You don't need to spend money on amp sims anymore with the neural amp modeler A2 technology, right? So there you have it, my friends. That's the plugin I wanted to share with you today. Just released, by the way, today. Let me know what you think of it. I'm always happy and interested to know your opinions about these tools. Cal Golden is here. Hello, Cal. Thanks a lot, my friend. Hope you're doing well and everyone is doing well. Yeah, hope that you guys are doing well. All of these IRs free to use on Tone 3000. Yeah, all of it is free. An Echo of the Flames, everything is free. The amp sims, the amp heads, the pedals, the profiles, everything is free. I was hoping you would talk about this. Another side was released yesterday. Nest Force, thanks a lot, my friends. So there you have it. Take care, my friends. I will see you very soon in the next video.